stained with the greed and avarice of those who have thought only of their own profit. There are some dark pages in the history of the white man's dealings with the Indians, and many parts of the record are stained with the greed and avarice of those who have thought only of their own profit.
Wake up!
Hello, BM, and good evening, good afternoon, everyone. Hello, guys. How are you?
Good.
Well, Mokus.
Hello, everyone.
Sir,
BM, welcome to another stream. We will be raffling another 7 Mibera Grails. These will be the planetary ones, so all the planets, 7 pieces of them, and they will be based on the swag rank. So I made a mistake in my post. It's not the swag score, but it's the swag rank. We will explain it later. But first of all, how are you guys doing? I hope everyone is doing great. We have some updates about Mibera and the validator. We will touch on later on that. But first of all, how are you guys doing?
Good.
I always say ladies first. Aileen, how are you?
Good. Pretty busy. So, yeah, it's been exciting. A lot of things has happened in our world in the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, definitely. So I didn't think that that everything's changing. So basically, Bitcoin is at 105K. It was basically a week ago exactly the same price, but so much things happened in these 7 days. It's crazy, but yeah, here we are. And yeah, Bera, unfortunately, the price action doesn't look that good. Sentiment feels bad, but hey, we are here 88 people who are watching the stream and are excited about Mibera. And we touched on that several times, that every community is being strengthened in those phases. So I think if you stick until now, yeah, you are going to make it. And yeah, we will have, I think, 2 other streams and then another auction. So a lot of exciting things will happen. Mix, how are you doing?
Exceptionally well, sir. Extremely busy, however. Thank you for keeping me in the loop in the chat and whatnot, giving me some last minute info that snuck under my radar. So yeah, I've just been extremely busy. Looking forward to this. I need to see some beras, hopefully some diamond pod beras, be rewarded with one of ones. It always is good to see that cascade across the eco. It fills me with great joy as beras are rewarded for their loyalty.
That would be nice if it was someone from the stream who is watching us right now. Yeah. So, yeah. First things first. Let's look at a tweet from Jenny. He posted it like 12 hours ago, and it was about this Mibera validator. There will be a lot of changes, I think, to that on the Better Chain ecosystem side of things. But the validator is now live, so we have a Mibera validator. He basically is saying...
Was it not two? Two? Is it one or two?
So we have a Mibera, and I think we have a honey jar validator too.
Well, I think
So
we have...
yeah.
Actually, I think we have, well, until the 4th, we have 3, right? Because we have the empty jar, the honey jar, and now an actual, what appears to be a Mibera exclusive validator. So it seems like until the 4th, there's a lot going in there. There's a lot happening there.
Yeah, so a lot of things happening under the radar. So I think not that much chat is happening about that. So let's look at it. Jenny describes a flywheel. So you can buy Henlo, lock this Henlo in the Hen Locker, and earn with that BGT. I hope I don't need to explain what BGT is. You should be aware what BGT is by now. It's basically your rewards for giving liquidity in the Better Chain ecosystem. And this BGT you can use to boost validators. And now we have a specific Mibera validator. You have here the contract address. And what this validator does is it sells all the bribes for Bera. So, validators are bribing and earning incentives, and this will be all sold for Bera. And this Bera is going back to the Mibera liquid backing. And Jenny always speaks about the flywheel effect, and it's basically now so small that it doesn't look that much. But if you compound that, and if you look into the future for a few months now, and this compounding effect will, I think, will show really quickly some results. But how does that look specifically? If you go to the Better Chain website, hub.betterchain.com, you have here the validators, and you have to put it here, the contract address, to find the Mibera validator. And as we see, we have already 19,000 BGT boosted. There are 368,000 Bera staked, and all the incentives which this validator is earning will be sold for Bera, and it will be put back into the Mibera liquid backing pool. So I think it's a very good idea. Someone in the comments says there are 2 validators. I should check Jenny's tweet. That's the one, and so that's the main one, I think, which I found. We can you can DM me the post which you mean, kindergartner. But I think it's extremely excited, and I appreciate the effort to move something and to do something. And this should be a really big boost for the whole Mibera ecosystem and validators. I think people are sleeping on it, to be honest. Yeah. What do you guys think?
Well, you can do a little math here, Mokus, and kind of get an idea, directionally, from this validator, right? Because you had it up on your screen there, and you see that 24-hour emissions for this validator is about 77.56 BGT every day. Now, again, that'll fluctuate as more Bera gets staked and as more boosts come in. So it can kind of only go up from here. But if you use that 77 per day, when you're talking about actual, how does that equate, though? You got to go into it. If you click into it, you'll see estimated return per BGT there, the $1.44. That's the number, right? Because you could say you're getting because they're taking 100% commission, right? So it's all going back to Mibera. You could say, it's 77 BGT per day. Well, kind of, right? This validator is only getting paid $1.44 per BGT. So you would take, the $1.44 times 77 to determine the actual amount of dollars, and then convert that to Bera, and then you'd have an idea of how much Bera you're getting in. Bera's going for what, about $1.70 now, so somewhere in the neighborhood of about 60-ish Bera per day, a little more than that, going in every single day from this validator alone. So if you do that all the way until the 4th, you're looking at about 550, 600 Bera that'll go into backing just off this one validator just over the course of the next week and a half. So, that's a lot of Bera, but just the beginning. But yeah, you can kind of do the math for bears that can't read. That's the easy way to do it. Just look at that number on the first page of how much BGT it's emitting, and then most importantly, what are they getting per BGT? And this is a real lesson, Mokus, in validator and validator etiquette, because if they let this run out, right, if they start distributing to vaults that have run out of incentives and they're not on top of it, that can plummet and it can go down extremely quickly. So being, good validators and managing it effectively is super important. And again, as you know, the THJ has Vault as a Service, best in the business. And you can see that all 4 of their delegations in there, if you scroll down, they all have bribes. They're all working. Looks like the Pollen Rat Bera one's getting a little low, but we trust that the THJ will pivot immediately once that's out to another one and continue to get this up. So, $1.44 return per is actually really, really good. So looks like, as you would expect, Mibera's on top of their game.
Okay.
I really like that stuff.
Mokus, I sent you the link to the other tweet. So
yeah,
the first one is it's a Mibera validator. The second one is a Milady's on Berachain validator. So the second one is coming.
Of course.
So yeah, this seems pretty interesting, because if we look at like the staked amount roughly estimate, I think it'll get really interesting.
So Mix, you know that better, that on the July 4th there will be a change that the maximum amount of commission from the Berachain ecosystem, it's not from the honey jar or from Mibera, the highest you can have is 20%. So that's why they will change it on July the 4th.
You nailed it, Mokus. Exactly correct. Yeah, that was announced a while back. So that's going to shake up a lot of validators and kind of their approach and what they're going to do. So going to be really interesting 4th of July.
Yeah, very interesting. And yeah, the floor price didn't move. So what I didn't look at it, but I'm very curious to see if we already see something on the liquid backing side of things. So when we started the stream, not this stream, but these stream series, the first day we had 0.35 Bera. Then we surged quickly to 0.7, and now we are already at 2.4. So if you look at it, the growth and the compounding effect, then yeah, you can see that this could go up real quick. And this validator could boost that. So yeah, I'm very happy with that. Makes me want to buy some more Miberas. Yeah. Okay. Anything else, or should we go to the raffle?
Let's take a look, man.
Hang on. Does it So I'm looking at the validator page. It seems like actually a ton of people or teams have already set it at 100%. There's even ones without incentive.
You're probably looking at all the infrared vaults, Aileen. That they've always been 100%.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah, they've always been 100%. I think a couple other teams do it too, but that I don't know that many others have gone above, with the exception of those ones that have always kind of been doing it. Yeah.
Okay, so they're kind of just moving things differently, in order to incentivize their users, right?
They whom?
For example, the people who set it at 100%. So instead of
everyone's kind of got their own
yeah.
reasons. Yeah, everyone's kind of got their own reasons why. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh.
Poll is not a simple, stake APR thing only.
So a little live boosting here from my side. I will boost the Mibera validator here with all I've got. So if it's working, yeah, now it's working. So this is how you can do it if you want to. If you have some BGT around, don't forget to confirm this code. I don't know how to pronounce it. BGT. So yeah, this is how it works. Okay. Then let me quickly explain what we're today are going to do. We will have 7 other Miberas, which Grail ones, planetary ones. So we will start with Mercury, then Venus, Pluto, Neptune, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn. And the selection will be based on the swag score. If you go to the Magic Eden site, you can choose the filter by swag score. I said it wrong. So it's the swag rank. If you can filter it here by letters, so B, C, D, A, F, S, SS, and mix. Previously, from before the stream, pointed out that it's very interesting that we have a triple S which won't be raffled today, which won't be considered today. But if you look at it, there are only 100 pieces of triple S traits, and the floor, the cheapest one, is 300. So what's the speculation here, Mix? You said something, if you are calculating or do the math, you have a really high chance for the next time to pull a 1 of 1.
Yeah, indeed, Marcus. I know we shared it on the last reveal as well. We touched on it. But there's only 100 total to choose from. And in addition, 18 of them have been eliminated because they're already really special. So there's only 82 of the 100 that have a possibility of turning into a 101, a Migrailio, if you will. So yeah, if you buy one, you have a 1 in 82 chance, which is pretty. Again, you'll see today as we do the raffle, I'm sure, Most of these are, well over a couple hundred. I think the ones we did prior, there was like 6, 7, 800. So you have a 1 in 800 chance, as opposed to now you have a 1 in 80 chance. But if you were to buy two, then you have a 1 in 40 chance, right? So those are, if you're really getting strategic and you're looking for one, that is absolutely where I'm looking or have been looking. But I would have already swept those Mocus if we were eligible. So GG's to anyone that decides to get them. But that for me is absolutely, from just straight math, that's a really good opportunity. So I can see why we're waiting on that. We're not revealing that this stream. We're saving that for either next week or maybe the final.
So the cheapest one is 300 Bera, so not that cheap, but yeah, 1 to 82 chance to win a Grail, a Migrailio. This was requested that we should call them Migrailio.
And in addition, I guess, even if you miss, you have an exceptionally rare Mibera, right?
Yeah.
You still have a triple S, right? The very best ranking you can get. So it's not like you're jumping without a parachute there, right?
Yeah, very nice ones here. The Joker face, the Kigu one, the McDonald's hat, and yeah, very unique ones with the yeah. Okay, so let's start the raffle with. I haven't seen the art yet. I wanted to save that for the stream. So let's look at the first one. It's Mercury. Oh yeah.
The God of War, indeed.
Mercury, yeah. Looks great. Okay, so it will be based on the swag rank A. I already prepared the list here. So you can see we have the well-known Zerguchi GitHub lists, and this is based on the swag rank A, where we have 958 entries minus 1, because the first one is the title, so token ID. I will paste them in here and pick a winner. Okay, so 957, add to the list. So bit music, everyone's ready? Let's go. And the winner is 9112. Let's look at it. 9112. And yeah, so this is the winner, Mercury. And I think, no, only listed offer. So also a Diamond Poe. Okay, but got listed for 500 Bera months ago. Congratulations. So if everyone from the stream wins, then scream. Okay, so the first one is 9112. And we can go on with Venus. Venus is the second one. Oh, really nice.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That's really nice.
Whoever wins this one, slide my DMs. Slide my DMs.
It's so cute.
That's really nice. Someone's asking what's the trade for today. It's the swag rank. So the Venus is based on swagged rank B. So let's pull up the list. That's this one. We have 3,299 entries. So pretty high chance for everyone. A pretty low chance for everyone because there are a lot of entries. So I hope it won't crash. I think up until 4,000 it's okay. At 8,000 it crashed last time. Need that little lion. So it's pasting, needs a bit time.
With all those numbers, Mokus, it's not going to crash your your system, is it?
I hope not. Last time I could do with 4,000 entries. Oh, there you go. So 3,298 entries. Yeah, that's right. Okay, add to the list. we have a beautiful mandala here as a wheel. Okay, let's spin it. So the Venus one goes to 4617. Congratulations. 4617. It's not listed. This is how it looks like. With
I like
green
the
hair.
Mibera, the pacifier.
And it's also a diamond pole. Not even listed. Great. So, congratulations, 4617. The Venus one. Now, one of my favorite planets, Pluto. I think
I thought Pluto wasn't a planet anymore.
Yeah, I was ready to say that. They kicked out it in my childhood. There were a planet, but when I grew up, they kicked them out. So Pluto, how does it look like? Oh, wow. Okay,
Terrifying.
Would you hang that on your wall?
Not a chance.
That is so cool.
Oh,
it looks like she got into a fight with the jester and lost.
But what is the story here? Because I don't really know much about mythology. And I don't know.
I don't know about Pluto either. Yeah, it's like, again, I thought it was removed from the planetary system.
But
Pluto
this
is
one reminds
the god of the underworld.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why. It's like
Pluto. Yeah.
it's
I thought that was
similar
Hades.
to Hades. Yeah, it's actually the earlier name for Hades.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
There's Greek and Roman mythology. They aren't the same.
Yeah. Very nice. It reminds me of this horror film, The Ring.
Oh yeah.
Where the girl comes out of the television.
Yeah.
And calls you.
Can
Yeah,
you believe
it
that
reminds
movie was like 23 years ago?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Thank you for that reminder.
Yeah. I'm old.
Yeah, how
We
old,
are
how
old.
old we are. There's probably people in the stream that they weren't even born yet.
Oh man, don't say that. Okay, that's based on the swag rank C. Where
I think
we
C
have
is the most common, isn't it, Mokus? I imagine there's a lot of these.
No, I think it was the previous one. We have 3,300 entries. Now we have 2,417. So yeah, shouldn't crash. 23 years. Oh my God, yes. Yeah.
We were but wee cubs back then. We were all but wee cubs, barely out of our dens.
Okay. Didn't crash. So let's see who is the winner. Let's go. And the winner is 1606. Oh, with the number 606 in it. That's creepy.
Jester.
1606.
Well, if it would have been 666, it would have been
Oh,
worse.
look at that. Oh, that's a special one. Yeah.
Very appropriate.
So, also a diamond paw. Hey, crazy. Okay, congratulations, 1606. I have one buddy who swept, I don't know how much Miberas. I think he has already 40 or 51, and he always, after the stream, of course I didn't win, and every time I see it's a diamond ball, I already know that he didn't win. So yeah, it's difficult, but Jester Universe is rewarding the diamond pose.
How many triple S's did he get? That'll probably be his best shot. Again, there's only 80.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Do you guys remember, like, I think right after the mint finished, perhaps it's somewhere between right after the mint finish and then the first revealed. I don't remember when, but there was this guy that Jenny kind of had enough data to say, hey, so this person, I think, stole a bunch from their community and stuff, and they had whatchamacallit, they had a bunch of Mibera that they flipped. I wonder what happened to that guy. You know, seeing now, like, most of the reveal so far has been Diamond Hands from Mint.
Maybe he already sold. I don't know.
Yeah. I think he either flipped, or I don't remember what the story was, but it was just like he kind of fucked his community.
Yeah.
Good times, Ailey. Good times.
Good times. So I'm hoping one of the ones that he sold, it becomes a 1-of-1.
Oh, that would be Max Payne.
Yes.
I think he wouldn't look at it, so he doesn't really care, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, you don't look at your NFTs if you sell them before a reveal. That's just a rule you have, man.
Yeah.
But the thing is, Jenny will pull up the data and be like, "Oh,
yeah."
and we're all gonna laugh at him.
Yeah, but someone else is gonna look for sure.
Yeah. Okay, so the next one is Neptune. Let's look at it, how it looks like. Oh yeah, that's the how you call it? Poseidon in Greek.
Isn't that what you would look like if you grew out the beard, Mokus?
Yeah. So I have to shave today, but I was the whole last week I was at home because I was kind of sick, and I didn't shave. So until yesterday, I had a real big beard. So
you're wearing that robe too, huh? You got that robe also, don't you, Mokus?
Yeah. Okay, so the Neptune one is based on swag rank D. Let's look at the list. 1,454 entries. Let's go. So 1,454, and let's spin the wheel. Neptune. And the winner is 2256. Let's look at it. 2256. Oh, it's also a special one aesthetically. Yeah, looks good. Also a diamond paw. Minted, never listed, never looked at it. Crazy. So congratulations. 2256. Okay, the next one is, that's a dope number. Yeah.
Nice.
So the next one is Mars. So look at it. Oh yeah, that's I think the god of
Yeah,
war.
that's the god of war. Yeah. Look
Yeah.
at that big fire in the background. He's not
It's all
Oh,
playing.
weird
it's-
today.
Yeah. Beard is in. It's trendy.
Is he missing a hand? The hand's been
Yeah.
severed?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's brutal, huh?
The jester seems to have taken his pound of flesh.
So it's based on swag rank F. And here we only have 623 entries. Let's go. Okay. So, and let's spin the wheel. He lost his hand, yeah. And the winner is 2566. Also
Wow.
an interesting number. Oh, it's very similar to, what was it?
2566 smokes. Yeah.
2566, yeah. Oh, wow. So here we have a lot of offers, but Diamond Paw. Oh, with the 200 Bera offers on day one.
Yeah.
No,
I,
after a month.
so
Crazy.
that would be I guess they saw the mask. What is this mask called?
It's interesting. Hair, sun, shirt, hat. Face accessory, none. Huh?
It should be mask. Yeah, silver mask.
Silver
Okay.
mask. It's
This
not
mask,
that rare.
it reminds me of
V for Vendetta, yeah.
Phantom of the Opera?
no, the man in the iron mask.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, yeah. Oh, that's an old one too. Oh.
Yeah.
Alien, you're age doxing.
Yes.
Age doxing. Cool. So congratulations to 2566. Previously we had 2256. Now we have 2566. Wow. Crazy numbers. So we have two more. One is Jupiter. The last one is Saturn. So let's see how Jupiter looks like. And oh yeah,
Zeus.
like see Zeus, yeah, that looks great. Zeus. Okay, that's based on swag rank S, single S.
These are pretty
And
rare.
here we have 366 entries.
I always thought Zeus's lightning was like blue.
Blue.
No.
Was it always yellow?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
I've
so.
seen it depicted as blue. Like technically, like I think a bluer color is a hotter color.
Hotter like temperature?
As
Yeah.
in like actual temperature, yeah.
Because
Like
blue's like water and
flame.
it's like cold.
No. The blue
No.
flame is hotter than the red
Yeah.
flame.
I thought the white flame was as hot as you
Like
get.
electricity is always like a bluish color. It's never a yellow color.
Intermaster is saying he looks like Pain the Herald.
Hide the Pain Herald? Oh no. He does
beard,
look like
that
Hide the
beard.
Pain
Oh my
Herald.
god.
Oh, that's awesome.
I
Hide the
cannot
Pain Herald
unsee it.
Mibera.
Yo, with that light
Yeah,
bulb,
once you see it, once
You
you
can't
see
unsee.
it, you can't
unsee
unsee it.
it. Oh my god.
Crazy.
That's
So we
all I see
shouldn't
now.
call it Jupiter, we should call it Pain. No. Okay, can't unsee it anymore. Hide the pain, Zeus. Okay, so that was
You got to spin it. Yeah.
oh yeah. Okay. So let's go. And the winner is 3201. 3201. Okay. So, and the activity, also a lot of offers, but also a diamond po one. Hey, crazy. Not one. I think now we have 27 Grails and only one of them was sold. That's crazy. And not me again. Yeah. So 3201. Congratulations to the winner. And we have the last one. It's Saturn. Let's look at it. Oh, what's that?
It's a South Park character, right?
Okay, crazy.
Wait a minute.
Wait, what's going on?
That's not Saturn.
No,
Nothing
this is
against.
this
Wait.
is
Are you trolling, Mocus?
No.
I also have Saturn.png. What the fuck
What's
is going
that?
on?
You're trolling. Mocus.
What?
No.
No.
Nothing
It's from
can
the
stop
document.
this hat. He's
Um,
nude.
You went from like a god to like Joe Dirt or something. I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah, and a nude Joe Dirt at that. Completely nude. It looks like.
okay, I'm checking if
curious
someone is trolling or not, but maybe it got changed. I don't know. Maybe it's not the right picture. I don't know, but this was in the document. So
I don't think Gumi would make that mistake.
I can't stop laughing.
But it's literally named Saturn. We need the fucking story.
do you see any clue why this should be the Saturn?
Well, it looks like
Let's solve the
puking.
riddle.
It's puking on the Milady's on Barachain first reveal, right? That looks like it used to be.
No. That's the Milady's motherfucker. That's Gumi's collection.
Oh, and he's puking
Yeah.
puking blood.
What?
Hmm.
So could there possibly be something special with this? It says nothing can stop this.
Nothing can stop this.
Alright.
What's that? Oh man,
Yo, look at the link I put in the private chat there, Mochas.
it's. I assume it's a painting again. So because the yeah, because always the last revealed one was an homage to a painting.
Yeah.
And what painting
okay.
is this, Mokus? I'm sorry. What is this?
This is Goya.
So you know
And
what?
it's called Saturn.
Wait, didn't wait? Is it going back to the lore documents? Wasn't there Kronos and there was some sort of relation to Saturn and stuff like that? And like, there's always like pictures of them like eating kids or some shit.
Well, we better hope that that's in there. Otherwise, you got one active imagination, sir.
Here. Lana Del Rey, Saturno devorando a un hijo. I think that's how the painting is called. From Goya. Hey, you're smart. Yeah.
Devouring his
Crazy. So that's not a joke. It's real. Let's pull up something other. Saturn definition. Yeah. Roman god with a similar history to Cronus from Greek mythology. Often depicted in art wielding a scythe, he was considered an agricultural god, especially associated with seed corn.
So in lore document, sorry, let me scroll up here. I just put the link. Lore document 3, it talks about Saturn and Kronos.
Psychedelic mysticism.
It's like in the middle down. I think you just passed it.
Yeah. Crazy. So that was that's what I was talking about last time. That I read the words, I understand the word, but I don't understand the context, the text, what's written. Crazy.
So it was a lot of relation to chronic time, like Chronos, and Chironic was like the biggest differentiation, I think, in the lore documents, and that's why there was a lot of reference to Saturn in it.
Yeah, Kronos in Greek, Saturn in Rome, Latin culture. Yeah, crazy. Don't read chat. We are reading. We are reading. Yeah. Gumi has cost pearls, and you swine had better recognize. Yeah. So it was all written. Crazy. But this is a real special one. I love pictures or JPEGs which tell a really long and maybe complex story. So I love those.
Mokus, is it eating the first reveal that we got on our NFTs? Is that what it's eating?
It's
some say it's the first
Gumi's
collection of
right?
Gumi.
No. It's Gumi's collection called Milady Motherfuckers.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So basically, like this whole thing is throwing me off a lot, is because this particular Goya one is like the way he's looking at it is Saturn eating his son, but the way Gumi depicted it is Gumi's collection is kind of like the birth, and then Mibera. So, cause like that's the, I guess that looks like Mibera more than anything else, eating her own collection.
I love that.
That's so crazy. Insane, because the eyes like match the original Goya painting.
Yeah. That's well worked out. Crazy. I love those things. That's amazing. And it looks also like a painting. It's very different.
Yeah.
I like how it's different from all the other male gods that we saw. Like it's completely different.
Yeah. Yeah, true. And I love the hat. Nothing can stop this. So very serious, very conservative, and very deep. And then then you have a hat like this, a cap like this. Love it.
Uh,
Lana Del Play, shout out to you. Yeah, you're really smart. Yeah. Okay, so let's look at it. Who is the winner? And this is based on swag score SS, rank SS. Only 225 entries. So let's look at it on Magic Eden. The cheapest one SS is 160 Beras. You could buy now one and maybe 1 to 250 chance to win it. Let's go. Okay, so that's a crazy one. That's really, really good. So 225 entries, add to the list. Whew, that will be wild. Let's go. Good luck to everyone. Let's see who is winning. And the winner is 7388. 7388. Okay, nice one. Congratulations.
Abacus.
Activity. No. Listed but never
Listed
sold.
but never sold.
Okay, congratulations. Yeah. So that's it. But this is really, really good. That's crazy. Yeah. Cool, not me. Well, yeah. Not everyone can win, unfortunately.
He's already rocking a 1 of 1. What is he talking about?
Who's that? Yeah.
He's got a 1 of 1 Teddy. And now he wants a 1 of 1 Mibera.
Never enough. Okay. We have our winners, and I will make a tweet just like last time about the winner IDs and the pictures. 7388 was the last one. Yeah. So, okay, so what do you guys think? This last one is crazy, huh?
I like the roller coaster it sent us on, man. That was a fun trip.
Yeah.
I wonder what the next art piece would be.
Yeah.
Because so far we had 2 of Dali's, and then
I didn't expect Goya because Dali makes sense. It's kind of yeah, aligned with this Mibera and surrealism and.
Wait, hold on. In what world does it align with Mibera?
Mibera is something spiritual. It's in a whole kind of other world, and Dali was the first one with exploring this world.
Yeah.
and I think I don't want to say something wrong, but also psychedelics. So it was the early 90s, and psychology came up with Freud, and yeah, so a lot of things happening, and I think it's aligned with Mibera. But Goya, I wouldn't expect that. With the Greek gods, yeah, it makes sense, but not with Mibera. So for me, yeah. Tribute to Dali, Goya, and Post are the best so far. Yeah, I think too. I want them all, man. Yeah. So, anything else?
No, I think we covered it, man. Looking good. Congratulations to all the winners. Again, we still have a few more to go, but I'm looking forward to them, man. I'm excited for them all. And this is another really good batch.
Yeah, me too.
I
So
think
it's always exciting to see the first time how they look and who will win. Yeah. All the 7 ones today, everyone was a Diamond Po. So let's keep on going. Did I miss giveaway? No, it's not a giveaway. It was a raffle. Yes. Trolls in service, Lana Del Rey. Okay, so then I will wrap up here if you have nothing more, and we will see us next week for another 7 Grail reveal. Was a lot of fun. Thank you guys for being here, Mix, Dan, and Eileen. Thank you guys, and thank you also here in the audience for your comments. Lana Del Rey, always appreciate your takes and your throws. We love you. Yeah, so guys, have a good one, and see you next week on Tuesday at the same time. Me ladies on Barachain.
My ladies on Barachain.
This is the revolution. 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 Network. Spirituality